off before I left. But, it's that like you didn't want to go live. Anyway, my name is American Amy. Thank you for joining me. I'm fixing to go get me some lunch. I want to eat, and I cannot find. I didn't want to talk about it because I love that little mount so much that Sam bought me. That if I talk about the fact that I've misplaced it, and that's why we're on this raggedy mount, I'll get upset, and I don't want to get upset. So it's around the house somewhere. I just don't know. Might have been in the bag. It might have been in the bag when I came in there today, when I went to the store. But anyway, let's see if we got anybody in here with us. I might be talking to myself. Very possible. Absolutely nobody. Okay. Let's hope somebody joins us. It's going to be shaky though. For me. And I love that little mountain. But I'm going to find it. It's around the house somewhere. I know that for a fact. A lot of traffic out. I can't see who's in here, but thank you for joining me. I'm about to get me something to eat. I'm hungry. And I don't get hungry that often. So when I do, I like to get me something to eat. All this traffic. My husband told me there's going to be more me, like there's going to be a bunch of traffic. But traffic don't really bother me that bad. As long as I'm not stuck still forever. He hates it. I can't stand traffic. I mean, I don't think nobody enjoys it, right? It's one of those things. You have to deal with. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay today. Y'all leave comments already when I get somewhere safe, okay? Oh, God, somebody ran into the sign. It's like the median. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like, somebody ran into the sign of the median. In fact, okay, let's go to somewhere public and read comments. We'll go on some public property and read comments that way. The audio's bad, I'm sorry. Is that any better? Okay, fuck, hold on. Let me get somewhere safe. I'll try to fix that, guys. Dang, the other day the audio was bad when I was in the car. I don't know if it's the AC or what, but we're gonna check it out, guys. Thanks for letting me know. And I know it's wobbly now too because this is the old mount. And I like that little mount that Sam got me. I mean, I still have it. It's not lost forever. But I didn't want to wait all day to get something to eat because I couldn't find them out right then, So we're going to go park we'll see if we can fix any technical issues we're having, okay? So just bear with me for a minute. And we'll fix these issues. Hopefully we'll fix them. We sure are going to try. Man, busy up here today. Everything's straight. I got my back turned for them, but oh well. Okay. What does it say? Hello, Raymond. Hello, Northern Corruption. And the audio's bad. There's a whining. Do you hear that? Okay, is it better now, guys? Hey, I knew how to say your name for a while. For Toy? Is the audio better? Okay. It could be the AC. I'll cut the AC on lower. That's another thing I liked about the. I still have the mount, but that's one thing I like about that mount that Sam found me, that she bought, and it was only $1, and you can stick it anywhere. The sound is still bad. I just don't understand why. What do you guys think that could be? Any suggestions on why the sound could be so low? But what about now? Is it still bad? You can't tell. Oh, you don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. The mount ruins your audio. That's why I wish I had the mount that Sam bought me. I hate that stupid. Oh, God. I don't want to get started. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. I do have a mic. I could have brought it with me, but I didn't think about it. I don't know what to do, guys. I always have technical issues, and I already woke up this morning, not in a good headspace. So, I don't know. I mean, I really wanted you guys to ride with me, but I don't want y'all to have to suffer through a bunch of bad audio. And that's the other thing, them cops, they think our phones have that kind of zoom and audio. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. There might be some people that have professional equipment, but I don't have that kind of equipment. And I have an iPhone 11. I'm going to try to get me a 12. But at the time I get the 11, thank you, Raymond, for the super chat. I appreciate it. At the time I got the 11, the 12s were just fixing to come out. And they hadn't quite came out. But I really needed a phone. I was working off of an iPhone 5. Like a 5 SE, I think it was called. Y'all hit that like button, please. And so, oh, yeah, I mean, what happened, that's the risk you take. It's a shame, even when you don't break the law and you're a law-abiding citizen. That's the risk you take. And, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of support. Hey, Big Heart, it's been, it's been tougher for me than I thought it would be. I guess because the fact that I didn't do nothing wrong. Thanks, Northern Corruption. So, if I'd have done something wrong, then it wouldn't be so hard on me, Then I'd say, well, I got what I deserved. Thank you, Northern. But I didn't do nothing wrong. So, I can't even apologize to God. When I was in, jail, I couldn't say, Father, forgive me. Because I didn't do nothing wrong. I just asked him to comfort me and keep me as warm as possible because it was cold. Oh, we might get out the car for a minute. I'm in my pajamas, but I don't care. And I don't have no gimbal. Sometimes I can actually hold the phone, especially when, the weird thing is when my outer box isn't on my phone, I can hold it better than when it is. But when my outer box isn't, they must be having some kind of training up here because I see a lot of different police cars from a lot of different places. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Our family protecting yours. Look at that. This is Coucunt Creek's motto. Our family protecting yours. Ain't that some shit? This is from Davie, Florida. This is community police. Now they must be having some kind of training. Again, another Davie car. It looks like we got a Melbourne. West Melbourne. I hope if they're in their training, I hope they're training on the rights, on the First Amendment. Yeah, and can you believe their motto, our family protecting yours? First of all, they're not family. They're a gang. But even if they consider themselves family, you know, you work with somebody, yeah, you might consider yourself family. But guess what? They're supposed to work for us. Charlotte County, oh Lord. Bad, lots of trouble in Charlotte County. You guys know about Charlotte County? Look into it if you don't. Wow. Sheriff's Office, Horrendo County. Lock it or lose it. I guess they're saying lock your car. Most people do. Ow, I almost fell. Palm Beach Gardens Fire Rescue. Here comes another officer. He looks like a gardens officer. That's the gardens officer. Looks like he's leaving. I want to look at that one more time. That one really gets to me. It really does. Hey, everybody. I'll look at the chat again in a minute. I figure since we got all these cars up here, Charlotte County, there's people in Charlotte County that need help, that need people to help them. Do you know there's people reaching out from all kinds of places, especially Riviera Beach, and I'm going to try to help them the best I can, but I don't have a lot of resources and stuff like that, but I will try to do anything I can to help. Hey Denise, hey Karen. Here's another one from Davey. Where's the one that said, I'll find it in a minute, I know where it's at. It's right here, this one, Coucunt Creek. I want to look into Coucunt Creek. I want to know what kind of police they have there. If you live in Coucunt Creek, or if you know anything about it, let's start looking into them. Our family protecting yours. You see that? That's upsetting to me. And this one over here is from Coral Gables. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. Look at it, the whole car. Look at the colors on the whole car. You see them? Coral Gables. Look at that. Such a division. Such a division. And you know, y'all know what a fool I am. What a dreamer I am. What a big heart I am. I don't understand that. What you're saying. Hey, Reggie. I can't hardly sit out here in the sun. Anyway, I don't know what they're doing here today. I'm assuming it's some kind of training. Because this place usually isn't this busy. We've been up here a lot, guys. Again, our family protecting yours. I'm going to change the thumbnail to this later. And that's going to be my thumbnail, okay? So let's get back on our mission. We're going to get in the car, we're going to read comments, and then off to Wendy's we're going to go. Okay? And hopefully the audio is okay. Was the audio okay when we were outside, guys? Give me a 1 first on that, please. How was the audio when we were outside? If it was good, give me a 1. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Okay. I'm going to look at the chat real quick. It's going to be a little shaky. I don't have nothing to hold my phone with. Reggie. Charlie Cesal. Hey, everybody. Karen. Northern Corruption again. And what did you say? You said, hi, Karen, and thank you for going to talk with the prosecution today. I don't know what that's about, but I'll find out later. Hey, Denise. Hi, everybody. One big heart, and thanks for the super chat. I'll help buy my lunch. I appreciate it. So, we're going to go back on the mount. So, the audio. Okay, somebody tell me right now how the audio is. And I can talk. You know me, I got a big mouth. I don't mind talking louder. Is the audio okay? It might just be a bad connection. When I left the house, it didn't want to connect for a while. It took me a minute to even get it to go online. So how is the audio now? What's for lunch? I'm just going to get some Wendy's. Okay. Well, then we're going to go ahead and ride, guys. I'll talk loudly as I can. Not as I can. I can talk real loud. I'm not going to scream at you guys, though. I wish I had the other mount in my purse, but I don't. That'd be a good place to keep it, though, wouldn't it? That way I'd always have it. I got something y'all might want to see. I don't know if it's good. Hold on. We the people say, fuck that blue line. And, oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is from Gio. I'm trying to show y'all. It says got his email and stuff. Gio. There we go. Y'all see that? Geo68BMMFUL@youtube.com. 1776 all over again. I agree with you, baby. But you know what? I wonder if in 1776, I wonder if before the revolution and stuff, I want to look back into that. Were there people that wanted to still be ruled by England? Were they? I don't know. It's been a long time since. First of all, you know, I love history, and I learned all that stuff in history. That is one thing they did teach me. But I wonder, was there people that thought it was stupid to get away from the king and queen? If it was stupid to get away from being ruled by a monarchy? Or did everybody agree we want freedom? I don't know. I'm going to look into it. Because nowadays, everybody don't want freedom. Okay? And I wasted a lot of time trying to. There's certain people that are just going to be the way they are. They're going to believe the way they believe, and there's certain people that just disagree with us. That's fine, disagree. But I think it's stupid they just like to make fun of people. I don't like that. I mean, they don't hurt my feelings by doing that because I'm comfortable in myself. I'm comfortable in the body that God gave me. It's not perfect. It's getting older. It hurts a lot. But I done been through all that. Years ago, I was bullied in high school. I didn't survive that, okay? I didn't survive all that. Okay, and then later on in life, I just became comfortable with myself, and I stopped being shy. I used to be terribly shy. I used to be painfully shy, painfully. To the fact that, y'all know I have anxiety and stuff, but my anxiety wasn't as bad when I was younger. But it still was there, especially after I was bullied. So when on the first day of school, a lot of times I would throw up on the way to school. We had to pull the car over because I'd be sick. But Orange's meat is almost over. To be honest, guys, I want to go get something to eat. So we're gonna ride. Hey PDF, hey brother. I'm glad to see you all. Yeah, I have a fire in me. Yeah, it's strong. I've always been a lot stronger than I even realized. I'm not that I'm nobody special or nothing. Okay, and I do because I care a lot about other people. That can cause me sometimes to be a little more emotional than others. I don't think there's nothing wrong with showing your emotions sometimes. When I made this channel, I had a choice. I just, everybody else do channels differently. And I was told it's not a good idea to mix my content like these little rides or any scenery we do. But you know what? I enjoy these, and I know a lot of other people do too. And I want to share. This scenery is so beautiful. I would feel selfish not to share it. Okay? I really would. And also, I've always wanted you guys to know me. I want you to know my whole life story. I'm not going to tell you all my personal problems because I don't want to put their burdens to nobody. We all got problems. But I would like you guys to know me. And I think a lot of you do. And you know as much as you can know about a person online. It's hard to know unless you met somebody in real life. But even if you met them in real life a time or two, it depends. And it depends on, has that relationship been fostered offline too? There's certain people I talk to, very select few, like on the phone and stuff. I've met some people that I consider real friends, and I hope they are. And a few of those would be Acromanda and Karen and Becky O. But there's more. There's more that I know are really good people and really like me for me. And I want y'all to enjoy my audits and cop watches and stuff. But those of you that are interested, I want you to get to know me, and I want to get to know you guys some. I care about other people. But today, I'm just getting me something to eat, and I thought you guys might like to ride with me. And we got to see some pretty cool cop cars. I mean, cool, yeah, that's not the good word for it. Interesting, and seeing how they feel about us. You've got the one that's got down the side, and then you got the other one that their whole car was colored blue, white. Y'all seen that, right? Blue, white, and black, and Then I want to clarify, just a disclaimer, you guys know this, but I like to put a disclaimer out there since people like to pick apart everything you say, which is fine if that's what they enjoy. I feel sad for these people, really, that just sit there and go to and pick other people apart. You know, to have a different opinion with somebody is fine, but just sit there and pick them apart, I don't understand that. But anyway, oh Lord, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I do lose my train of thought, and I definitely lose it when it's late at night. Okay? Not that it's late at night now, but I'm referring to something else, and I don't want to push people in that direction because that's a place I should have never went, but I don't regret it. I went there to show my respect for somebody that used to be one of ours, and even though somebody switched out in real life, when somebody dies, a person's a person, and rest in peace, point like now. Because I don't care if she turned into a troll. She's still a person. And she died. So, I didn't hear them mention her though. But they just used one of her, they knew she was sick. And they used some email correspondence between her and Amanda. And they knew, I mean, I don't see how, if they didn't know, I'm wrong. But I don't see how they couldn't have knew that girl was sick at that time. Okay? Yet they still took where she had trolled, or whatever you want to call it, emailed Amanda, and they still put that up there. But they didn't say nothing that night about her being sick. No, maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. But other people knew, and now the girl's dead. Okay? Sometimes this is real life. There's real life people behind all this shit. Even though the community didn't kill her, you know? But, you know, everybody isn't as strong as some people, you know? And, you know, they really could cause some harm. People could cause people harm. Or cause them harm themselves. Not me, because there ain't no way. My life belongs to Jesus. And when it's time for me to go, He will call me home. The Bible says to be absent in the body is to be present with the Lord. So I have no fear about that. Okay? But what I'm saying is, you know, what if you was messing with somebody, constantly harassing somebody, and they took their own life? How would they feel then? Would they still think it's okay? Would they still think it's a joke? Would they still think it's funny? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're all supposed to be human beings, even if we disagree on things. Can y'all hear me? I don't know. But regardless, even if you can't hear me, you can see all this traffic. Exciting traffic. Anyway, I'm glad I got out from that. You know, I'll start feeling better. I mean, I am feeling better today than I have been. I was extremely sore. But, you know, I'll get together with Miss Amanda and later we'll do some audits and caught lunches, but I'm not sure when. I'm trying to find Wendy's now. I think it's right here. Now, this is the one that was closed the one time that me and Sam came here, and I think they were just remodeling it, so I hope it's open again. I really do. And I hope you guys are doing okay. Now, I want you guys to know that you guys have shown me so much love. You always have. not just through this situation. You've always, those of you that support me have always been supporters of mine. I mean, not always. Some of you guys are new, and I appreciate you, the people that are new. I do. I really appreciate everybody that's new. But, you know, and even when those trolls told me the other day that videos that are boring if they're passes and stuff, or if the police don't interact with us. Those are my favorite kind of videos. Yeah, they might be boring, but if you want change, like I want change, I just want to document. And I may want to ask for their name and badge number at the end of, when they're done with their business, for just as part of the documentation. But in reality, I want them to leave us alone when we're videoing. There's multiple facets of my activism, or all of us that are activism. But part of it is that we just want to document. Okay? I mean, we just want to document. And there's several reasons why we would document. So to me, my favorite videos are when either it's an audit or it's a cop watch, and they just don't say nothing, or they speak. Sometimes they'll say hello, and I'll say hello back. I'm always very polite, usually. Unless you piss me off, then I'm not going to be polite anymore. But yeah, that's really what I want. I'm hoping when I go out there that they're just going to let us document. Now, if I was trying to, you know, get a bunch of traction and get a bunch of views and stuff, then I would want them to violate my rights, and then I would want to get them to be confrontational, or even if they didn't violate my rights, I'd want to get in all this shit. No, I don't want that. I don't even like arguing with anybody. Okay? But I will stand up for myself. So yeah, don't you think I've always known that one reason my channel is a lot smaller than it is? For all the years I've been working, I've only been videoing for 2 years, but I've been in the community for about 5. But, you know, I've always known my channel's a little smaller because I'm not confrontational. But that's fine, because I am who I am. And I'm not going to go out there and pretend like I'm somebody else. And I don't want to be confrontational. I just want to document. I hope this one is open up.